Microphone check. Oh, FTB lag. Thank you very much for the hydrates. Cheers. I might need to get more water, but I'll do that in a... Nah, I'll do it right now. Be right back. Shit. Steven Sagaball. What's happened? Alright. Chair stream, yeah, man. Sometimes that's how it is. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do TypeBlazer. I got a leak code on here, man. Let's see what I gotta do. I just missed the championship race. That's alright though. I need more passages. I gotta fix a bunch of bugs. I guess we can start GitHub. Alright, let me pull up all my agents, man. Get them to work. Let's see what I need to do. That merge these things? Yeah, I can close these. What is this? Just asking any questions. Merged. Alright, I'm gonna just close all my terminals. Open up a new one. Pop it out. And then we're gonna get some tabs going with these terminals, man. First one, just gotta do some reviews. 405. Oh wait, I also need my voice thing, man, but I'm out of things with Willow. Should I use Handy? Handy hasn't been as good, man. I wonder if it's because Parakeet sucks. Maybe I should just use Whisper Large. Let me see. It says it's slow, but maybe it's slow on other machines. Alright, let's try that. What is my key? How do I talk? Control Command. Alright. Review PR 405. Did that work? That did work. It was a little bit slow. I noticed the speed there for sure. Alright, so I have my agent set up, man. So this thing should be using the agent to review. I'm not going to tell it explicitly to use the agent. I want to see if it does it by itself. And then we got some, I guess, Maybe we should just push the latest update. Or, I mean, I think things are pretty stable. Oh, look, it did launch Cornelius, the code reviewer. Very nice. Knight XC, how you doing? How am I doing? I'm doing all right, man. Just getting started. I went to bed late last night. Now I'm pretty tired, man. Late to me these days is like 1:30 a.m. Usually I go to sleep around like 12:30, but I don't know why I stayed up so late. All right, let me see what we got to do, man. I got to look at all the bugs. There's a lot of issues open. Which one shall we do? What the hell is this? Placement matches. No, we don't need this, man. How do I delete things? This is whack. I don't even know how to delete. Close? Oh, I have to click it, delete. Fluffy, how you doing? Welcome. You should make it so that the target WPM mode gives you a ghost race to show you the pace you need. Alright. A ghost racer. Ghost racer. Maybe we can have like a ghost racer for both the target WPM mode, so you have somebody to chase, and also maybe like a ghost where you can race your old history or something. We'll see. Man, where's my speech? This doesn't work. Whatever. Maybe also a ghost racer for your historic races. Is it working? This Hamdi thing sucks, man. I think it crashed. What do I do without speech to text, guys? I don't use this junk. Hey, program, how you doing? Welcome. Hey, how do you control alt delete on a Mac? Can you do that? Handy. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I don't even see it on this thing, man. Where's Handy? Goofball Guinness. How you doing? Oh, I guess it closed. Let me just relaunch it. Maybe dictate the issue to me and I'll type it through chat. That's man, should that be a business? Instead of AI powered speech to text, just have that the world's fastest typer is on the other side listening to you as you talk to it and just Alright, let's try it again. Maybe a ghost racer can also represent one of your prehistoric races. Now just say prehistoric. Anyways. Alright, let's take a look. I don't think we need no ELO for leagues. Nobody cares about that. I don't know about all that. Let's work on All right, these 407 and 408 for sure. So, need some tabs here, man. Here we go. All right, what is this guy doing, man? It's reviewing. I guess it's found some things. Yeah, add some test cases. That's what that should do. Which issues did I say? 407, 408. Do issue 407. Do. I think I'm faster just typing it sometimes, man. 407, 408, and should I look into 403? No, this might be closed or about to be closed. TypeBlazer competes with Willow, yeah. Yeah, you can just listen in and type people's speech. There's a potential bug in typing. Yeah, this one was, I don't know how to, I guess I'll just have it as investigate this one. Investigate issue 402. Dumpy Don, welcome to the party. You again change your yeah, I've been just jumping around because they give me a weekly limit of 2,000 words and I hit that in like one day. So I'm not trying to pay for it right now. So I use the premium apps when I'm like my limit is freed up. Otherwise, right now I'm using Handy, which is open source, but I find that it's not as accurate and nice as the paid versions. But you know what, man? Maybe I should just pay the dang $20 for the next month and not worry about it. But we'll see. I don't have no income right now. All right, what is this working on? 408. I don't know what 408 is. Should I rename these? Which one? 407. I got your Whisper Flow referral link saved. I will do 3-4 referrals for you. Hey, I think you have to say 2,000 words before I get like the thing. But man, I don't even have Whisper installed on this Mac. Should I check it out real quick? I have it on my, let me see, Whisper Flow. Download. I'll just check. All right, I'll check after 2-3 days, man. Thank you. All right, let's see. Are these LLMs gonna find any of these bugs? Okay, merge and hey, use the agent to review, right? Yeah, Cornelius, the code reviewer. Very nice. And is this thing using the agent to implement? I'm not 100% sure on that. We'll see. Oh, so it uses the agent to review the code, but it didn't use the agent to implement the front end stuff. I gotta ask why it's not using the front end agent. Excuse me. All right, should I make this smaller and bring up another window? How do I do that? Move into new window. Man, I really need a nice terminal app instead of VS Code. Like, I don't even know why I'm using this VS Code terminal, man. What am I doing? Shit. Got me playing around with window layouts. Come on, man. All right, what am I trying to do here? I'm trying to figure out, yeah, why don't you use the front end agent expert to do the front end implementation work? Can you make some type of note in your memory to say to always use either the front end agent or the C++ agent when it's doing coding work? Ooh. All right. All right, we got 4 things bumping. I need more passages as well, but some of these bugs are gonna help with the passages. I also have a bunch of scraped Wikipedia articles that I need to process, so I want to process some of those things now. But maybe I also have to, let me see, where's my data that I scraped? Did I put it in here? No, I did not. All right. So these are just, I scraped the whole like 1,000 Wikipedia articles or something. Maybe not 1,000. Maybe 552. And then man, I had too many tabs. There's an issue about the passages, but I don't see it. Maybe it's on the next page. No, these are old. Man, where would it be? Oh, we need to fix this bug too, the Indian time zone. I think this bug is fixed. I can close it. I don't know where it's at, man. I guess I'll just make a new issue. Or let me see if maybe I closed it by mistake. Oh, right here. Why is it closed? Oh, I guess it's already been implemented, but I have not tested it. All right, let me just ask AI what I should do. All right, I have some data in the scraped folder in the API thing called, what is it called? I want you to process some of these articles and generate some interesting facts that we can use as typing passages from these articles. The passages should be between 100 characters and 400 characters or so. Wait, let me just tell it to reference this. You can reference this issue for like more details. I want you to use Haiku to process a few of the articles in that file, and I need you to keep track of which articles you've processed so that we can continue processing more in later sessions without doing the same ones again. All right, let's start with that and see what it does. And then now I think I should probably just delete everything in my admin passages and start over, because those passages are a little bit too long. Fallen Learns, welcome to the party. Good morning to you. So these are all pending, but maybe some of them, like this one, isn't too long. Did you work on your hidden vibe coding project recently? Not in the last couple days, man. I've been more focused on TypeBlazer because I feel I just want to get TypeBlazer to like a decent MVP or version 1.0 to like see what issues I run into, how I'm gonna adjust my flow. Like, I want to change up. This is like a learning experience project, and I want to apply everything I've learned from building this with vibe coding to my secret project. You know what I'm saying? So this is like my tutorial or my training grounds. Let's see, what am I doing here? Oh, I should probably also wait for one of these updates. One of these 407s or 408s. Because it's doing something that will help me manage. Nah, but then I'd have to push an update, man. Alright, let me think. What should I do here? Should I just... I'm just gonna delete everything from Superbase and start over. Here we are. Can I just select all? Yeah, delete all rows in this table. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to all those passages. Let's make some new ones, man. They're all AI generated anyways. Let's see if this thing can figure out what to do here. Hey, why is this in here? What does that mean? See that? It says in Wikipedia articles. Why is it in there, man? Alright, did this use Cornelius to review anything? Review it with Cornelius, the code reviewer, the agent we created. Hey, this is doing work. Oh, it's using the front end guy now. I wonder if this is the real bug or if it's like hallucinating, man. How certain are you that this is the cause of the bug? What is this doing? What the heck is this? Can I get token estimates? What are you talking about? Token estimates, man. Oh, I see. It's like how much it would cost. Yeah, sure. Who cares? Do what you need to do. Alright, what did this one do, man? Work trees removed. Oh, this merged some bug. Yes. What else do I need to merge here? I think, alright, the next release I do for TypeBlazer is going to be lots of changes, man. I'm a little bit nervous that things are going to break, so maybe we should just get it over with right now and try and fix things if they're broken. Instead of like piling on more stuff, you know. I'll wait till these agents are done and then I will push the new version. Implementation is complete. Alright, make a PR. And then we just need more passages and things will be looking alright. Alright, so this is already reviewed by Cornelius, so maybe I'll just submit, huh? Yeah, this is just admin stuff anyways. Submit. What's next? Clean up. Found some issues. Alright, fix all the problems. Sometimes these things are like, they get stuck. Especially trying to run tests sometimes, I find it's just weird. Alright, runtime, 1 minute. Looks like it passed, man. What was it waiting on? Should I kill it? What is it doing, man? Alright, we should do that. One of them is done. I guess we'll just wait on this one. This review. Create a PR. Cornelius has already reviewed it. Wait, did it actually fix those things? Oh yeah, it says all review findings addressed. Alright. I'm gonna interrupt this one, man. Are you stuck? How sure are you that this will fix the bug? I think it's stuck. Alright, I will clear this context. It's fresh context. This one is creating the PR. And I'll just merge it. And I guess clean up. And I'll clear its context. Alright, here we go. This finally talked to me. So it's not stuck. Just, yeah, right, man, you are stuck. So confidence, 85% on the visual bug, 95% on the keystroke inflation. What I'm less sure about, whether the V model timing gap is actually the sole cause of the visual glitch. Alright. Yeah, finish that up, man. That sounds alright. Just Carolis, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Assume you have TypeBlazer.com domain. Yeah, wait, program, what's up? Oh, different message. Yeah, I have the, what do you mean, assume TypeBlazer.com? It's live, like, right now, TypeBlazer.com. Or are you saying, like, I don't understand. But yeah, I own TypeBlazer.com. Yeah, it is out there for sure. I'm about to break it. I'm about to push a new update and I'm 90% certain something's gonna break. But it's all good. Vibe coding in the background? What are you vibe coding? I'm vibe coding in the foreground. Man, should I tell this thing? Forget about those tests. Alright, I merge this one so we can clear. Now I can push the update, man. Here we go. It's gonna break, but it's all good. Yeah, new terminal. Working on a SaaS tool that lets service businesses, dentists, vets, mechanics, salons, whatever, send clients a branded follow-up text after their appointment. The text links to a personalized page with their visit summary, aftercare notes, helpful links, and a Google review prompt, turning good customer service into 5-star review on autopilot. Man, did you chat GPT this? Definition. You're like, hey man, describe my project real quick. Mainly trying to help address the Google review problem. Yeah, that sounds like a nice project to work on, man. Uh-oh, 2 bills failed. Where are the logs? Alright, we gotta fix this, man. I guess I'll use one of these. I just ran the docker build all.sh script and 2 of my bills failed. The C++ servers both failed to build. Alright. Hopefully I can try and fix that, man. All 3 changes. Alright, before we commit these changes... Nah, let's just commit. Make PR. Front-end coder. Hey, program, how far along are you with your project? Is it live or is it still under development? And also, how long have you been vibe coding it? And, you know, how much more work do you think is left? Like, how much longer do you think until you actually launch it? PR is created. All right, use Cornelius, the code reviewer, to review that PR. All right, 15 minutes until championship race. I'm gonna try to not forget. Jessor24, thank you very much for the follow. All right, we're trying to get things to build, but it's broken. All right, figured out the problem. I guess I just sit back and wait, man, for all these agents to do their thing. I just want to generate more passages. That's like something I really want to do today. Dead code. Address the issues, then merge when you think it is ready. before changes are done. All right, make a PR. I'm going to use Cornelius, the code reviewer. He's busy today. Review this PR, get it merged, and try again to build these images. All right, use Cornelius, the code reviewer, to review this PR, please. The code reviewer? The code reviewer. Started yesterday. I just shut down a vibe coded that I spent maybe close to a year on, so it's still in development. Wait, what? You shut down something you spent close to a year on? Wait, what does that mean? That means you are working on this for a long time, or you're working on another project for a year and you just stopped? I want my env file, man. I'll give it my env file. Maybe. Man, can't I just get its own env? Fact generation apps API. I think we put it there. Try again. I just put env. Is it working? Don't use the API key, man. Can you just call in bash like Claude Haiku or something instead of trying to use that API key thing? Let's see here. Reviewed the thing. What is this doing? Man, what time is it? 10:51. Championship race in 8 minutes. Let's see. What is it we're trying to remove? Docker ignore? Stale, alright. merging it, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's already merged? I don't know what that means. It just did a bunch of work. Like, how did that already get merged? Maybe I merged it. Yeah. It's all good. It probably works anyways. Alright, what's next, man? I'm just waiting on the fact generation. Oh, I gotta pull in the new changes and then try and rebuild. Oh, it's working a little bit. Can you also adjust the script so that it will process random articles from the Wikipedia article dump? If it went in order, we'll get facts about similar categories. I want to randomize it so that we'll pull random facts from random categories. Alright, what else they want from me? Bills still failed. Come on, man. I tried running the Docker build all script and I'm getting some build failures. I need you to investigate why. This is happening in the C++ servers, both the championship server and the regular multiplayer server. That's one log. Is it the same errors? I think it's the same errors, man. Man, what is this thing doing? It's been stuck here for a long time. Man, it's trying to shuffle it. Instead of shuffling, maybe we can just select a random number from I say this because the file is really large and each line has tens of thousands of characters, and I'm not sure if shuffling is fast or slow in this case. But each article is on its own line in that file. Hey, Spoopdy, what's happening? Good morning. Just doing a little TypeBlazer working, man. Trying to add features, trying to improve the sites, trying to add new passages. You know. Oh, championship race time. Spoopdy came just in time. Alright, the lobby is open. I'm enjoying the lobby. Trying to wake up here in the office? Dang, you're in the office at so early? What time is it? It's like 8 a.m. over there or something? That's early to get into the office. But I guess you do work in a school or university or something, so maybe everybody gets there early. I think when I used to go into the office, I'd show up around 9:30, maybe 10:30. In Sunnyvale, I used to show up around 8:30, maybe 8:30 or 9. But in New York, I'd show up around 10:30. My supervisor does for sure. Everyone else is lagging a bit. Yeah, I'd be one that's lagging there for sure. All right, man. What are we gonna do? It's dark out there? Dang, man. That's how you know it's too early to be going to work if the sun isn't even up yet. All right, 35 seconds to go. Need more passages. Need to fix everything. Need to finish the leagues. Need to add dictionary mode. Need to add sudden death mode. Lots of things to do, man. But we gotta do this championship race first. Alright. 86. Let me know if you encounter any bugs as well, you know. I'm just trying to clean everything up. Nice race. That was smooth, thank you. I think the UI could use a little bit of work. Yeah, let me just take a screenshot to document how ugly it looks here. I think UI is nice. Well, all right, thank you, but I don't like how there's so much like rectangle boxes. I think there's a little bit too many rectangles. I don't think this green looks very nice. I don't think the background color for this rectangle box is necessary. I don't think the silver shows up very well here because if there's more participants, like the gold and the bronze stand out, but the silver looks like the same color as all the other cells. So these are just like small things I want to work on. I think also maybe I go in a bit too far with the pixel text everywhere. I just want to try and see if I can come up with a better version than this. But anyways, maybe I'm also just too picky. Too many squares and rectangles, yeah. Maybe try some circles. Hey, they do have rounded edges, man. Look at that. All right, let me see. TypeBlazer race results are in. You know, yesterday was the first day that all of the championship races are a little bit correct. There's still one more bug because it starts at 1 a.m. instead of at midnight. And then the midnight shows up on the wrong day. So I think this 12 a.m. race should be on the next day, and it should start at 12 a.m. But this is the first time I've had 24 races in the day with my automatic scheduler. And I mean, it was broken for the first half, but then I fixed it, and then everything was working as it should. So I think this is like a milestone for me with the championship races have finally stabilized. And we've had 11 races today. Right now it's 11 a.m. I think, all right, everything runs on Eastern time here. So this checks out, and I'm about to push an update that might break everything. So I'm a little bit scared. But it's okay, everything is version controlled. We can always revert to a previous version. All right. So, okay, this looks nice. How can I tell you to run a batch and process a few? I'll probably be doing this at random times, so maybe we can make a note somewhere in your memory, but I also don't want to clog up your memory file with this. Maybe there's a better way to tell you to like process some of these articles. I'm gonna make some tea. I'm spending too much on coffee here. Dang, you gotta buy your own coffee at work. Alright, Spoopy, go enjoy the tea. Alright, the PR is up. I'm just gonna merge that PR. I'm not even gonna have Cornelius review it. Alright, next is cleanup. One of the downsides of not working in big tech, yeah, dang. Gotta buy your own coffee. It's crazy. Yeah, I guess I gotta buy my own coffee too. But I don't drink coffee. Alright, now we gotta try and build again. Still failing, man. Come on. Come on, man. How is this failing? I just push something. And I just merged the PR and everything, but then I tried to build and it's still failing, man. I think it's the same bug. Let's say something like run fax batch 50. Okay, make PR. Wait, commit and make PR. Hey, what's happening? Ichio Venki. I'm vibe coding a typing game, man. It's called TypeBlazer. It's TypeBlazer.com. It's live. But still, probably a lot of bugs. I'm just trying to figure it out right now. Alright, what did it say? Run fax batch 50. A digital drummer J, welcome to the party. How are you doing, man? Good morning, good morning. PR is created and I just merged it. So now let me make sure I pull it in. What am I doing? Run the fax batch 5. Let me see if it works. Already processed. All right, let me see where are those facts at, man. Fact generation. Let me just make sure I'm in the right thing. I don't want to be in any work trees, so I think it's in apps, API. Where's it saved to? I'm not sure, but it says it saved something. It's definitely not that one. This is like, I'll just wait. Should be done soon, huh? Another PR. Maybe I should have had Cornelius review that, man. This PR is still up. Like, man, I swear, you must be stuck. Unstuck yourself. Scraped fax. There's no fax, man. API. Am I blind? I don't see any output, man. Where is it at? It's in the work tree. You're still in the work tree, man. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, I'm back. My coffee issue would be solved if I just bought a big thermos. Then I could make a pot of coffee at home and then bring it with me to work. Hey, I guess maybe you should think about doing that, man. Get a big old thermos. How much money would you save? Are these good articles? Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right, how can we upload these facts to staging passages or passages staging? And I also just need to be able to build properly. Let me pull in the new changes from all of our merges. Panda Poopums, what's up? I had a fact about Dijkstra's. Yeah, I wanna do like some programming things so you can select to only learn about programming stuff, you know, once you're typing. Or you can select like any category really. I just think Dijkstra's is hard to type. Yeah, I think there's a lot of hard things to type once it scrapes from Wikipedia. All right, let's see. I just imported them to staging. Let's check out some of these passages, man. So there's 54. Here they are. 27 words. The first Kentucky Derby in 1875 was won by a horse named something, ridden by somebody. All right, lots of numbers in that one. Hey, look. These are almost the same, but slightly different. Let's look at some more. The first computer network was created in 1940 when George Stibitz connected a terminal at Dartmouth to his complex number calculator at Bell Labs. Are you allowing people to submit passages? Not yet, but maybe in the future. A tired beaver, what up? What's poppin'? Run a batch of 10. Everybody's vibing, man. If you ain't vibing, you ain't thriving. Or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't be vibe coding. You ain't paying 200 per month. You don't need to pay 200 a month though. You need to pay 200 a month only if you are vibe coding more than full time. I'd say you gotta be vibe coding 16 hours a day to probably hit that max for 200. You can get by with a lot less, $20 a month or something. I think it's fun in the beginning, and then it starts to just feel like work. It's the same shit, man, except you're focused on different things than writing code, but all the other stuff is like the same if you're into that type of stuff. All right, should we just promote everything here? I'll do one. Oh, I still need my... I need to build, that way I can just promote all. I like it a lot for personal projects. Haven't done it yet on anything that's going into a shared code base. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Man, why is it tripping, huh? Alright, I'm about to tell it something, man. Wait. I just merged the dang PR expecting it would work. And I tried to build everything and it's still failing with the same dang error message. What have you been doing, man? You keep telling me you fix it, but you haven't fixed it. Look at these errors. Is it something that I'm doing wrong? Do I need to like build with no cache? Or maybe the script is wrong? Or something, man. But you gotta fix this right now. In the Asian with them dangs, yeah. It's like, it needs to fix it, man. What is it doing? It's wasting my time. Alright, we're running 10 more facts on this thing. Is this Clarence? Hey, it's not Clarence, man. It's Cornelius. No, in fact, I'd never used Cornelius to review these PRs. Maybe that's where I went wrong. Maybe I gotta bring in Cornelius, man. Hey, after you think you're done fixing it, call up Cornelius, the code reviewer, to review your bad code. I noticed that the script does 5 facts for every article. I don't think, geez. I don't think we should force ourselves to generate 5 facts every time. For some articles, maybe, Jesus, man, I was talking, you're just gonna interrupt me with this prompt. I don't think we should generate 5 facts every single time. Some articles, maybe we will struggle to get 5 facts. So I think we should generate up to 10 facts per article. But it's okay if we can't get to 10. I don't want to start forcing you to try to come up with facts when they're not there. So let's limit up to 10 facts per article, but you don't have to get 10 every single time. Damn, if my boss said that to me, I'd feel pretty bad. There is this guy on YouTube talking to like 8 instances of Claude Code or something. He's literally using voice dictation to vibe. Oh shit, you're doing it too. Yeah, is that me you're talking about, man? Do you think number of simultaneous agents managed will become a selling point to put on your resume in the future? I don't see why not. I don't think it should be the highlight, man, because who knows if you're managing them effectively, right? But I think it is important going forward that you do signal that you are capable of working with parallel agents, because it's a lot different than working with a single agent, especially parallel agents in the same code base. There are a little bit of skills involved with that. I don't say it's necessarily crazy hard to learn, but there is some knowledge that you have to know to do it effectively. No, because they don't pay you for that. They pay you for the output they create. I don't know, man. I think if you don't know how to use parallel agents, that's like a sign in itself about your capabilities with vibe coding or AI assisted coding. Maybe it doesn't need to be a highlight on your resume, but perhaps in an interview, if someone's talking to you about how like you use AI in your flow and stuff, and then you can't answer anything about like how you prevent AIs from stepping on each other's foot if they're working in the same code base, or how you like use multiple agents or create these agent teams. I guess everything is pretty new and experimental, so I don't think it's gonna be super standard just yet, but I do feel like the get work trees thing and like other techniques to have parallel agents running in the same code base is becoming like, I don't know the word, but it's becoming important and standard knowledge almost. Steven Sagaball, what's up, man? How you doing? Mentioning that you understand how to work with multiple agents is worth noting. Yeah, I agree, I think. Yeah, I don't think it should be like a career highlight, man. You know, like, yeah, your resume is supposed to be the highlight reel of your entire career. And maybe if you focus too much on that being one of your best achievements, then probably it's not a great signal. But I do think it's worth mentioning, at least in an interview. Where's No Condom Chris? Nobody knows, man. And I think about No Condom Chris all the time. And I hope he's doing all right, man. All right. What are we doing now? Oh, this thing finally finished. But I can't build. Probably caught something because he didn't have protection. Nah. Twitch is one of those things where if you don't see someone for a while, their life is probably better off. It's the degenerates that are on here every day that you should be worried about. Man, I've seen a lot of people come and go, and it makes me a little bit sad that some of those people never come back. But man, No Condom Chris I think he was literally in my first stream ever, man. And he's been there for me like almost every single stream I've done. And he's also like really helped me out so much. I don't think I'd work at Google if it wasn't for No Condom Chris. And I'm not just saying that because he helped me out a little bit or whatever. He taught me some algorithms. He forced me, I shouldn't say forced, he really encouraged me to take the Google Kickstart competitive programming contest that got me the Google interview. I was not going to take that contest, but I took it, and a recruiter reached out to me to say if I want to interview at Google, and 100% I wouldn't have done it if it wasn't for No Condom Chris. And I see him in other people's Leak Code streams, man, and he's always like coaching them and stuff. So anyways, I often just leave streams on in the background for noise. He probably got a job or something. No, I think he had multiple jobs. I think he was overemployed, but I'm not sure. Like these are just rumors. Nobody actually knows who he is. I think he's very secretive. All right. What is going on? Bro was raking in big bucks. Yeah, probably, man. Probably like 600K at least. Not wearing condoms, he had a lot of child support to pay, man. Maybe he's, he got snipped. Maybe that's why he doesn't need condoms, man. All right. Upload these to the staging passages. Or passages, staging, whatever. Maybe he wears a no condoms, but he ain't got children because he's the pullout king. Hey, maybe. Or maybe he just doesn't wear condoms because he doesn't get jiggy with it because he's on Twitch doing leak code all day. That could also be possibility. Portlandia was good? What are you talking about? Portlandia, what's that? Alright, what are we doing? 50 new facts uploaded. Pullout King was a Portlandia reference. I see. I don't know what that is though. Alright, let's look at some of these passages, man. Which one? Alright. Promotes. Wait, approve and promotes all of the staging passages. We're about to get double the amount of passages, man. Oh geez, look at this. We can't type this one. Oh Jesus. Look at this. Arts. This one has weird character in it. We'll just run it anyways. And then hopefully... Man. I hope that passage, I can find it. Live passages. Yeah, here we go. This one. Look at that name. We can't say that name, man. It's not live. Oh, look at this one, man. Angstorms? What the hell is that? Alright, we gotta... There's gonna... Alright, I need to modify some stuff. Alright, I was just looking at some of the passages that you have generated. And we gotta be careful about weird characters in the passages. Every passage should contain only English characters None of them weird characters from other languages, man. So if somebody's name has some funky stuff in there, we should not use that in the passage. As a passage. Douche, what's happened? Thank you very much for the hydrates. Cheers. Yeah, I gotta fix that Indian time zone bug. I don't think it's fixed yet. Man, these are all real funky. Alright, let's try. Let's see. Armstrong's. Promote tells Haiku to only use standard English characters and to angelicize or skip names with what? Diacitrix? Never heard of these words in my life. Zero tolerance for non-ASCII. Yeah, test it out. Oh, maybe have them add a report a passage button. Oh, yeah. Let's add that. Let's add a feature. New issue. What is going on, GitHub? Looks funky. All right. Reports a passage button. Some passages might be super whack because everything is AI slop. We should have a button that allows users to either downvote or report a passage as being problematic. This should be in every gameplay mode. Single player, multiplayer, championship race. Alright, yeah, Panda Poopum, that's a good one. Alright, man. All the bugs, all the issues, this list is getting longer. Alright, let's test this dang thing. Man, you verify that it builds the championship server and the multiplayer server correctly. If I try it one more time and it breaks, I might have to get a different LLM. Hey, douche, thank you very much for the hydrates. Again, cheers. Lil Pixel, what's happening? How's everyone doing today? I'm pretty sleepy, man. I went to bed too late. But we're getting stuff done. Oh, jeez, boss, sorry. That agent is going to need a drink after work today, man. I need to add a new agent onto my team. A therapy agent to give some console to all the other agents that I tell bad things to. Alright. Completed. Alright, man. Make a PR then. have Cornelius, the code reviewer, review this. Man, just commit this to main. Nobody cares. It's just a script. Hey, Clarence, how's work? That was a real piece today, man. I showed him the work I came up with and he wasn't happy at all. Yeah, it's not my fault they give me crap work, man. This is like the third time I'm trying to make it fix the problem, you know? If it doesn't fix it, I'm really about to pull up Codex and show it the problem instead of Opus. All right. Let's see where we're at. Oh lordy. Fact generation. Hey, are there any commits to fact generation branch that we should be aware of? Maybe they should just be committed to main instead. Bob Ross, what's poppin'? Welcome to the party. Have I found the moist critical of programming? I don't know anything about moist critical except that he has long hair, man. So if that's the only comparison, then yeah. But I don't know what that guy's about, really. Welcome, man. How you doing, Bob Ross? All right. PR looks good. Here we go, man. I can't wait to build these new binaries and deploy them. Oh, Cornelius found some problems. Very good. All right, merge it. Long hair was the reference, yeah. Yeah, I don't really know like too much about those top streamers, man. Like I know some of the names, but I don't even know what they stream or any of that stuff, really. Like there is who XQC, I know his name, don't know what he does, man. Like Ninja or whoever, I don't even know if he still streams. Who else is a big streamer? I guess I've tuned into iShowSpeed like once. Kai Cenat like once. For Streamer University, I was watching that, but that's it. I don't really watch too much, man. I tried growing my hair out, but it became a pain. You gotta get past that stage, man. Once you get past that middle stage, it's chill. XQC is the streamer everyone watches but can't understand what he's saying. Yeah, I don't, never watched it. All right, let's try to, it's merged. Let's try to rebuild. My hair is very thick, so it becomes unruly. Hey, that's not bad, man. Hey, did it fail again? Nah, something ain't right here. Something ain't right, man. It's pip time, yeah. I gotta do it, man. I gotta fire this dang agent. Hey, it still doesn't work. I'm about to fire your ass, man. Where is Codex? Alright. Yeah, try building. I guess it thinks I'm giving it one last chance, but I'm not really. I didn't want to give it a last chance. I was about to switch to Codex real quick. Alright, I'm having an issue with my Docker build all script. The issue is the C++ servers are failing to build. Here are some of the errors in the log files. Is this the same error, man? What the This is very important that you fix this. I tried to get Anthropic Claude to fix this, and they failed. If you can fix this, you will be the new king of the castle. Both builds succeed. Can you modify the Docker build script to use no cache? Hey, what the hell? I got an Azure commercial? Dang, what? He's trying to unleash his rage before he hires HR? Nah, these agents can't do nothing, man. Alright, found the issue. Alright, I'll give Opus one more chance, man. Push that shit to main. And we're gonna rebuild. Just make sure it's there. Here we go. If this doesn't work, I don't know what to do, man. Yeah, Spoopdy. What are you doing at work, man? Chilling? What's your, like, what are you got on your plate today at work? I'm interested. In general, how much do you spend towards your AI workflow? Bob Ross, what do you mean spend? Like money-wise, how much do I spend? Hey, I'm not about to pip you, Spoopdy. I'm just curious. Can you tell me what you do here day to day? All right. Bob Ross, I spent $200 for the max plan for Claude. I spend $20 for Supabase. I spend $80 for a dedicated server that I have. I I think I spent some money for Docker Pro. Do I have GitHub Pro? I don't even know, man. Maybe. So, however much those cost. So I'd say like 400 a month or less. Is that monthly? Wait, what did I say? Less than 400 a month. No, about 400 a month or right below it. But it's not just AI stuff. Like hosting, I don't think is AI, you know, and like Docker, that's not necessarily AI stuff. But so my only real AI expenses, it's just Claude. I think I have a $20 ChatGPT subscription too. So I have $20 for ChatGPT, I have $200 a month for Claude, and I think I bought Gemini Pro, man. Man, who did that? Don't defense, of course. What's happened? Don't defense. Are you guys? Oh, look, it built. Built. I'm afraid to deploy it though. Are you ready? Don't defense. What do you want? Do you want a TypeRacer or do you want a TypeBlazer? I will cheat at TypeBlazer. No, man, why you gotta cheat? Why can't you just race? Why don't you try and cheat on TypeRacer, man? But you only want to cheat on my website. I have your changes coming up to prevent your dang curl spoofing, man. You're trying to make me do extra work. That's not necessary right now. I see. Was just curious. I spend $10 a month on GitHub Pro, and it gets me 1 day worth of premium requests, and then I'm stuck with my shitty free tier GPT 4.1. I don't even know if I have GitHub Pro, man. But all right, let's do a Blazor, man. Might buy a printer, can get your feedback. I don't know shit about printers, man, but sure, you can get my feedback. Alright, don't defense. Let's keep it clean, man. Otherwise, I might have to ban your ass for the time being. Alright, let's go. First race is the warm-up. Second race is the championship round. Can I send one that... Oh, shit. I'm pretty slow, man. We need Q Ultimus here. He's a Chad. Oh, you talking about a 3D printer? Waiting for other players to finish. Alright, maybe that's a bug. Alright, this is good. This is good. To uncover bugs. Maybe we'll do the championship race on TypeRacer, man, and the warm-up on TypeBlazer for now. Let me just document this issue real quick. After doing a multiplayer race, it seems stuck on... I disabled the cheating. Hey, thank you, but I think we still found a bug. Wait, let me just... So even after all players have finished, it's still stuck waiting, and there's no way for the owner of that multiplayer race to play again or start another race. I have joined and leave the race. Maybe that is the issue. Huh. Somebody said they joined and left the race midway through. Maybe that could be an issue, but we'll see. Tonko A Blanco, what's happened? Alright, let's just do the championship race on TypeBlazer since we know it works. And we'll try and fix out TypeBlazer. Alright, championship race time. Soon we'll move completely off from TypeBlazer, but I don't think just yet. I like your site. Hey, Bob Ross, thank you. Let's see, I got 2 meetings today. I have to run through some processes on our what? ES, and then is that infrastructure as a service? Then review some queries that I've been working on. What is infra as a service? Like AWS? All right, here we go. Championship race. Seaplane 124 miles per hour. What a great victory. Dang, don't defense. Yeah. Jeez. Real bad. Ban seaplane. Yeah, right. Alright, 124. Add new champ. Seaplane 124. Two-time, no, first-time champion, man. Very nice, congratulations. It's the first time on the board. Big achievement, man. I thought IaaS was integration as a service. Hey, I've never heard of that, man. Integration as a service. But I don't know about much. Alright, thank you very much for that TypeBlazer. Oh, now it finished. So I guess it reached. Oh man, there's a bug tracking that time. Three days ago. I gotta do this immediately, man. 274. I'm gonna take one of these. Do issue number 274. We gotta do that right now. And then, alright, here's the moment of truth. I'm about to push a new update to TypeBlazer that might... No, I'm not gonna do it yet because we got a championship race coming up. I'll do it after the championship race. I don't want to break the championship race, man. Championship race in 4 minutes for TypeBlazer, man. Let's try it out. And then after this, I will push my new updates. I think the new updates are, let me think. I think the last thing I pushed was this favy icon thing. So the next update will have all of these, man. Well, some of them are just whack. It's not even that much. But the biggest one is... No, this one isn't in there too. So I'm gonna put this one in. This is the one that Don't Defense has me code up. But I don't need to see it, man. I'm not sure if it will break everything though. I have a feeling it's gonna break a lot of things. What's a championship race? Every hour, on the hour, there's a championship race. That's what it is, man. So man, you can't see the previous histories when the lobby is open. That is also a bug. Let me make a note of that. When the shit, what did I say? Championship race history. Not visible. When the lobby is open for the championship race, the race history is not visible. Like there's no link to see previous championship race history. We should have a link that when you click the link, maybe it opens in a new tab or something. Fluffy, what's happening? Here for the championship race. Blaze Typer. That could be a title. Blazed typing, man. Wait, am I in 2 times? Uh-oh. I refreshed. I don't know if I broke things. Good test, I suppose. I think it's kind of finicky when you refresh and stuff once they're connected. What do you use for your voice dictation? I'm using Handy. And I'm using the Willow large whatever thing on it. So here it is. You can choose your models or whisper large, my bad. I found Parakeet sucks. Like it doesn't pick up my words properly and it puts it like spells out my numbers and things like that. Whisper seems to be performing a lot better than Parakeet. Hold on. We should have ranks on our public TypeBlazer profile so we can flex on the noobs. Yeah, that's coming. ELO rating is coming and all types of fun things are coming, man. Blazer bucks are also coming, man. You're gonna earn Blazer bucks if you race in the championship race. And I'm thinking with these Blazer bucks, you can go purchase things. I'm not sure what yet. Maybe you can unlock or purchase different themes for the typing stuff. Maybe when we get avatars, you can buy different items to wear in your avatar or something. I don't know, man. I just want it to be fun. You can buy titles, yeah. Anyways, focus. Man, seaplane. Oh no, missed the championship race. Gotta come back in an hour, yeah. I need maybe some sound notifications. Seaplane with another victory. Very nice. And Spoopty with a 94. Also very nice. And Don't Defense trying some funky stuff out there. Or maybe there's a bug. Not sure. But there's a 2-minute time limit for the championship race. Hey, Bob Ross and Douche. Clistar. So, we gotta stabilize things, man. Do you do your taxes? No, I have not. I'm a little bit scared of how much money I might owe. I'm not gonna lie. But I did get married last year, so maybe actually it won't be too bad. Are you gonna withdraw money from 401k while your tax will be low this year? I don't think I will, but we'll see. Maybe next year if I have to. Nah, I don't plan to withdraw, man. I plan to like go back to work before I choose to withdraw from that. All right, championship race. Time limit reached. I'm hoping for a nice tax return this year. Dang, that means you paid a lot of over on tax or something. All right, earlier I was talking about how the silver metal doesn't look too nice since it's the same color as the background. Let me take a screenshot. And then let me make a note of this issue. All right, silver medalists don't look special. It's the same color background and shading as a non-podium finish. Gold and bronze look cool, but silver looks regular. Let's change that so silver stands out and pops a little bit more. Yeah, I'm expecting the withholding to have been too high because I left a high-paying job. Dang. I also left a high-paying job and now I'm making zero. Well, not zero. I did get paid this year though, since I waited for the very last minute to sign my separation agreement from Google. Then I got paid in January, my severance. So I got paid like, I don't know, 63,000 for my severance. And then they held half of that as taxes, man. And I'm a little bit sad that they held half of it. Because for sure, I don't have to pay that much in taxes this year. But I gotta wait till next year to get my money back? Come on, man. Anyways. Let's work on some of these issues. We got 43 issues open. And we got an hour left. Oh, wait. I said I was gonna deploy the new thing. Let's deploy the new changes. Everything's gonna break. I know it, man. I already know it. This is why I need like staging or whatever. Dev environment, you know. What is this working on? Oh, the time. Did you use the principal agent for design work? Oh lordy, big changes coming soon to TypeBlazer. Will it work or will it break? Nobody knows except me. It's gonna break. Let's see. Let's do one race first. Chocolate was first consumed as a bitter, frothy beverage by ancient Mesoamerican, whatever, cacao beans. All right, man. So single player seems to work. I wish this showed which passage. Maybe I can make... All right, let me try multiplayer now. You guys ready? Multiplayer time. Real quick. Alla, we them boys. Or what's happened? I just pushed this new update, man. So I'm curious to see if it works. What kind of name is that? LFLF? Alright, you ready? Keyboard is smooth as hell. Thank you very much. Alright, let's go. 3 of us. Let's see if it still works, man. Too easy out there, man. All right, see, douche finish. We all finished, but it still waits. So that is a bug. That is a real bug. Let's try and fix that. All right, clear everything. That's not doing nothing, man. We're about to send these agents to work. Clear. Here we go. Issues. Which issues are important to us right now? I'm gonna just type this out. Do issue number. And then I'll wait. What should I say? Make sure to use all agents in your review agents. Also use the devil's advocate. All right, let's see, man. I just typed out this long prompt, and we're gonna give silver. All right, 421. $420. 420. Blaze it. 419. Who else wants some, man? Maybe we can do 383, the big one. All right. Everybody's busy now. Do you create your own agents? Yeah, I created them with the help of Claude. I'll show you my agents. It's a new feature, so if you've been using Claude for a long time and you never heard about these agents, I think it came out in a few weeks ago. So you can create these agents. They can be project-wide agents, or they can be, I guess, personal agents, computer-wide. I have these agents as project-wide because the agents also have their own memory, which means as the agents do work, they can append things to their memory to remind themselves of weird stuff, you know, and it will help them like be more accurate with their work. What other keyboards do you have in your collection? Man, I don't even really know. I have a Mammoth 75 that I have to build. I've had it for like 2 years that I've never built. PM Sam, I'm about to drop the full weight of shame on these poor workers. Nah, I just tell them what to do, man. So, all right, I have a principal engineer that does my design work first. I have a front end coder that does all the front end related work. He's a JavaScript, Vue, Node.js, Hono.js, TypeScript expert. I have a devil's advocate to always try and poke holes in designs and whatnot, asking questions from a different perspective. I have a C++ agent that is an expert, low-level code, understands memory very well and all that stuff. And then I have Cornelius, the code reviewer, that reviews everybody's code and keeps things looking nice. So these are all my agents. Damn, just Google that. It ain't cheap. It ain't cheap. Where is it at, man? I don't even know where it's at. I have like 10 keyboards, and some of them aren't built. Some of them are kind of broken. And some of them I just don't really like anymore, so I don't use them. But this one is my favorite one, the Bubble 75. All right, look at all these agents going to work, man. All right, 37%. So, dang, February 24th, I'm at 33% of my usage, and I have 5 days left in the week. I'm going too fast right now, man. I gotta slow down. Agents are bumping. So if I was on the Claude $100 max plan, I would have already hit my limit in 1 day at 20%, because the $200 plan is 5 times the amount as 100. So I think 100 is not enough for me, but maybe 200 seems just right. I'd say 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was really struggling to use up any of my credits. But now that I've leveled up and I've gotten some vibe coding skills under my belt and I've fine-tuned my flow, I'm able to crank out a lot more work with these agents than I was in the beginning. Steven Sagiball, what is up, man? How are you doing? What's going on? All right, should I just race history link? Yeah, do that. All right, in multiplayer view, first place gets shown a crown emoji, while championship views use medal emojis when adding silver and bronze. Should we keep the crown for first or switch to the medal for consistency? What do you guys think? You guys want the crown or you want a medal? Do you check? Oh man, sorry, Steven Sagball. I did not. I think we got caught up with the TypeBlazer. Where's your? Let me see. Can you link it? Oh, I see. Found it. Dang, man. You guys gonna? I don't know much about 3D printers, but no crown. All right. I was gonna go with the medals too. Hey, what do you plan to 3D print, man? Sargath666. How are you doing? Let me send you clip. Uh-oh. What kind of clip? What is this doing? Time zone. Oh, this is done. Make a PR. Man, can I click these things? Alright. Oh, dang. This is pretty cool, man. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know if I'd spend hundreds of dollars unless maybe you build these things and you sell them on eBay or you sell them in a farmer's market or something, man. I don't know if I'd buy it just for like my own personal collection. If I bought something like this, I'd try and sell some, you know. But if you only want that card thing, I just say find somebody with them and just buy one from them. I want to sell them. All right, yeah, go buy it. Who cares, man? Just spend it. You make enough money where that's like chump change for you. What's your take on the latest announcement from AI Forum? We have only 2 years left. What do you mean we only got 2 years left? 2 years before we're all dead? It's possible, man. But I'd say unlikely. 2 years before we all become femboys. What are you talking about, man? 2 years before we're all obsolete. Is that what they're saying? Man, these agents are working. All right, let me see. All right, 37% used like 5 minutes ago, but I've had these 5 agents doing work for a bit. Should we see how much the needle has moved? Yes, we should. 42%. Dang. We're moving. What's this? Sam Altman warns of super intelligence.
By the end of 2028, more of the world's intellectual capacity could reside inside of data centers than outside of them. This is an extraordinary statement to make. And of course, we could be wrong. But I think it really bears serious consideration.
Anyways, he just said it himself. He doesn't even know. He said, this is a crazy statement to make, and we could be wrong. So it's like, what does that mean? It means, who the hell knows what's going to happen, but I think this is going to happen. That's all that was said. I don't think anything of it. Can your agents do TTS? I don't think so. Why do companies still ask for leak code when there is freaking AI that code everything for you? I don't think it was about the actual algorithms to begin with. I think it's just a way, it's like a IQ test proxy. It's just standardized also, you know? Because, I mean, what else they're going to test you on, man? I guess you could have them write some code, but then now you're going to... Anyways, I think everybody understands that it's not ideal, but there is no alternative that is ideal, you know? All right, here we go, man. Let's check up on these agents. I mean, I do feel algorithm knowledge is a little bit useful. It's likely if you get that good at algorithms and you can speak your thoughts while solving a complicated problem, and you're able to like communicate effectively during this while your brain is spinning up some cycles and running, I think they want to see that, man. They want to see like, they're like benchmarking your brain a little bit. That's what it's for, man. They're trying to benchmark you and have you verbose log at the same time. So they want to see what's going on. How much leak code practice did you do before getting the Google offer? I did way more than I needed to, but I wasn't trying to get rejected, man. I did about 1,000 hours of studies over 2 years. And then maybe about... Man, how much? Maybe more than 1,000 hours. I actually don't know, man. But I think by the time I interviewed, I had done about 1,500 problems on LeetCode and another website. The reason we still do coding interviews is because some companies decide to resort to keeping human programmers rather than AI. AI increases efficiency 30%, although new code will be complicated. 30% equal nothing change? What are you talking about? I'm not sure I understand, Sargath. Meeting coming up and I need to heat up my breakfast. Alright, Spoopday, thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you later. Maybe I'll see you on the championship races throughout the day, man, because I'm going to try and remember to hit every championship race today. Review with Cornelius, the code reviewer. Did I already review it with Cornelius? I don't know. Yeah, I can show you my, or I mean, you can look for yourself too, but I'll show you my profile on LeetCode and my studies. So I started studying in 2019. This is when I first took my studies seriously in December. And I didn't get very far until COVID hit. March, whenever, was when they're like, oh, hey guys, we're going to shut down the whole world. And then I spent a few weeks just doing nothing because the world was ending. And then eventually I was like, man, I should probably start leak coding again. And then I never really got up to anything because I decided I feel like, you know, COVID's probably going to be around for a while. So I made some big moves in April to set myself up for like a little bit more stable for the next few months. So I moved to my grandma's basement during this time. And then I started studying again, but very like inconsistent. So this is all right. When I first started studying in 2019, I didn't know anything, man. I didn't know what the hell a linked list was. I didn't know how to traverse a binary tree. I didn't know none of this shit, man. So I was starting from like easy problems back then. Then the summer of 2020, I was able to do some techniques, but not everything. Like I knew two-pointer, I knew like some other stuff. I didn't know how to do BFS at this time. I didn't know how to do any DP problems. I didn't even know anything about priority queues, man. So I was really struggling around here as well, but I was getting better. And then I decided to stream in 2021. This was when I was like, yeah, I really gotta do LeetCode. And I started streaming everything, and this was the bulk of my studies. And I guess it would correlate to like this rise right here from June 2021 until about right here, you know, 1930. That's my contest rating. And then that's when I got my Google offer, end of October, beginning of November. So by then, it was already like 2 years of studying for me. And I got, the recruiter reached out to me in July, maybe like July 12th or something. And I took my first interview 5 weeks after that, sometime in August. And that was a phone screen, which was only one algorithm round. And then I passed that phone screen, and then I asked for 5 more weeks for the on-site interview. And then I just studied really hard. And then I've just been maintaining a little bit. Was the inbound based on your LeetCode stats or your LinkedIn? The inbound, what do you mean? You mean like how I got my first interview? It was based, I took Google Kickstart, man. A competitive programming contest. It was round D, 2021. And I don't know if they still have the rankings. I think they took it down, man, unfortunately. Yeah, so I competed in that, and I think they reached out to me by mistake, Fluffy. I'm not even gonna lie, man. I did really bad. I only solved one problem, but the recruiter still reached out to me, and I think it's because either I got lucky. For sure I got lucky. But I think it's because there were problems with the server. The Kickstart servers were not behaving correctly. And perhaps they decided to just reach out to anyone who participated in the US, or anyone who participated and solved at least one problem, maybe. You know, I don't think there are as many people. Overall, there's 10,000 people that took the contest, and maybe a lot less from the US. So, I don't know, man. Things just, it was just my day that day. And I don't think I would have gotten an interview if it wasn't for that stroke of luck. It was meant to happen, yeah. I tried to capture it on my website a little bit, the story. So this is just a brief story of the stream. Doesn't have anything about like what I did before the stream, but here's a timeline. Google round, Kickstart round D. Oh, July 29th was when the recruiter hit me up. And then I quit my job and then just started studying. Almost got pipped at Google too. I think I could talk about that sometime, but I don't think I've ever really opened up about this too much. Just a little bit, but I didn't go into the details, man. It was an interesting time, I suppose. Alright, let's see where these things are at, man. Review with Cornelius, the code reviewer. Alright, let's see our usage again. 49% now. Corny the dude, yeah. Time zone issue is fixed. Hey, douche, for real? So, I think I'm working on this issue right now, though. So maybe I gotta tell it. Time zone issue might already be fixed. Can you make sure aren't just doing junk work? Interrupt it, man. Alright, merge that. Work tree is ready. What are you doing? What is this doing, man? Ooh, stuck. Interesting. Thanks for sharing. I think that was also the start of the tech hiring curve. Yeah, I got really lucky, man. The COVID era hiring, the crazy amounts of people they thought they needed. Oh wait, time zone issue is fixed. Race didn't start. Wait. Douche, it's not fixed because there's no championship race right now. It's supposed to be every hour on the hour in Eastern time, and it is 12:30 right now where I am. So I don't think it is fixed. Look, the work is valid. This AI says. It says, look, core problem. Operate in local time, not UTC. For user, yeah. So we're gonna fix it for you, man. Don't you worry. Are you searching in the job market now or just chilling now? I'm not searching now, and I wouldn't say I'm just chilling. I'm actually trying to work really hard for the next 2 years, but I don't want to put my hard work into the corporate world, man. I'm trying to keep the hard work for myself. So I plan to not have a job during this time and just take all the skills and all the knowledge and everything I've learned over the last 10, 13 years I've been programming and whatnot to like actually try to build something that I am proud of, you know, and hopefully it can make me some money along the way. I am Samir here. What's poppin', man? Welcome. This is what elite vibe coding looks like. I don't think this is elite, but this is what my vibe coding looks like. I just got a bunch of things. Review this with Cornelius, the code reviewer. Oh, it already reviewed it. It already reviewed it, man. Hey, Samir. I noticed that you changed your username because on my website, I used to have you here, but now it's not. So I'm gonna have to either I can update my hard-coded list myself, or if you want, if you register on the site, you put your Twitch name in your profile, right? And then it will fetch you. So I don't think your Twitch name is correct, or maybe it's not even there because I hard-coded you in there before I had this feature. And then if you put your leak code name in there too, then we'll start, you'll be on the leaderboards, man. I have some updates coming for this website. But right now I have this progress tracker so we can see who's been doing problems, man. And on this little thing, Dumpy Don has done 79 problems in the last month, or 30 problems in the last week. Whale and Pixel Pusher also bumping. I've done 12. Anyways, just a little fun. Howling did 4. Pat did 3. Bumping. Alright, back to... We gotta do these things. Alright, here we go. It says Cornelius reviewed it. Critical issues. Alright, fix the critical issues, man. PR is merged. Alright. I guess we can just close this one. We don't need it. It's done. Close that issue. That one is done too. This one's still working. Sorry about that. Didn't. Hey, you don't have to apologize, man. I'm just trying to let you know, though. All right. Almost gonna push these new changes now. So clear this one. Merge that. Waiting on this. And then we gotta find some new bugs. You should have a leaderboards for git commits. Yeah. Hey, that might be a good idea, man. So you can see all of those things. But I guess we need more people on our leaderboards. Alright. I'm just trying to push a new release. And then go eat some lunch, man. What's for lunch today? Good question. I have no idea. Probably something out my freezer. I have a lot of frozen food. Not food that I bought frozen, but food that I bought and prepared and then froze it. So maybe something from there. What is it doing? I just added my leak code on website. Still, it shows 0. Yeah, the scraper runs like every 5 minutes or so. So you're gonna just give it some time for it to update. It doesn't like pull your data immediately. It just runs it when the next cycle runs. But I think something is wrong with it, man. It might not be working. I could look in my logs. I need to do some maintenance. on the dang website, man. It's too much going on. Let's see. I think it's called the Algo Tracker. It's broken. I think my cookie is expired or something, man. I should really kill it. Why don't we get an agent to look into it? I should, but I'm about to go eat lunch, you know? I don't want to do it right now. Maybe I'll do it later. I know what the issue is. I have to get a new cookie for scraping some stuff. I was also scraping solutions, man. But I don't know if I will continue. You guys want to see? I have all the submissions you guys been doing, but I don't actually have the code. But I can tell when you guys submitted what. I have the code sometimes, but it's not working right now. Like, yeah, I guess it's all there. You can view. But I haven't worked on this in a few weeks because my time has been shifted to TypeBlazer. I'm finding TypeBlazer a little bit more interesting to me right now, and it's something that I feel it's close to being ready and more generally fun, you know? Alright, what else do we gotta wait on, man? Just these two? This one, we can clear it out. So we can, let me see, GitHub issues. All right. Zan2622, thank you very much for the follow. I have to go make some lunch myself. Hey, Panda Poopums, enjoy your lunch and see you next time. Maybe tomorrow. One meeting down, 2 more to go. Dang. So lots of meetings. Spoopty. Ooh. Oh, it's doing some nice tests, huh? Are you stuck? 10 minutes? Is water leaking in the house? No. But maybe someone's taking a shower. Or, you know, a pipe is on somewhere in the house. It ain't leaking though. Oh lordy. I gotta take a break, man. But almost at lunchtime. 20 minutes to go. Got some additional work too. Pretty easy though. Need to create a query in our Oracle database for a user fun. Get a vocal mic that blocks that sound, or write a water removal AI sound. Man, I don't know. I tried some of those things and it didn't really work. Because any of the things that interfere with like noise reduction and stuff, it also reduces the noise of my keyboard. And I don't really want that. So it's just something you guys are gonna have to deal with for now. I have some sound insulation stuff, but I don't know if it's worth it. Hey, I tried the 2 different mic things. Like when I first started, it did not work out so well either, man. Anyways, why is it super annoying to hear those noises? It sounded weird, man. It sounded weird because the other microphone picks up my voice too. Like they both pick up my voice, and then it's just kind of strange. It's not annoying, but I am a perfectionist. Hey, sometimes it can't be perfect. I found it peaceful. Yeah, it's like we're hanging out by the small stream. We are on a small stream, but like a river stream. You know what I'm saying? You're perfect? Nah, you tripping, Samir. Come on now. Can't be telling me those things. Anyways, we're just waiting on this guy and this guy. Just waiting on these tests. I'm gonna just interrupt it, man. How do I interrupt it? Are you stuck? Need to go pee. What? That's what I was about to say. Makes me need to use the restroom. Alright, well, it stopped. It stopped for now. Hasp, what's poppin'? Welcome to the party. We're just doing a little TypeBlazer work right now. Got my agents. Well, most of my agents are done. I could give them more work. Let me see, actually. I broke my 5-year-old squat record today. I'm so pumped. Dang. What's your record, man? You can't just say you broke the record and not tell us what the record is. What was the old record? What's your new record? That's what we need to know. I don't want these. I'm gonna delete. Well, I'll leave them. It's not anything special. What? Yeah, numbers, please, man. Oh, yeah, I don't know kilograms like that, man. But that sounds like a lot of pounds. What's three sets of 3? Yeah, that's about 300 maybe. All right, let's see. 135 kg, 2 lbs. 3 hundo. Is that a lot? That sounds like a lot, man. Let me see. How much do I squat? I don't know how much I squat, man. I don't know what my max is because I'm afraid. Can I hit 300? Should I try it right now? Nah. I'm playing. I ain't doing that. Oh, Blazer books. We can work on that, man. 348. Do issue number 348. Don't actually do it. Just design it. Use the principal agent along with the devil's advocate agent to make a nice design and then post your design as a comment on the issue. I do not want you to implement anything. I don't do squats with weights. Puts too much pressure on my hips. Huh. So you just do like 1,000 squats without weights? Alright, let me look at. We got Blazer books. We got. I think this is done. I'm gonna close this issue. More like 20 or something, yeah. Someone redeem a TypeRacer. Nobody wants TypeRacer these days, man. TypeRacer is whack. The Indian time zone. Oh, we're finished with that. Make the PR. And then we're just waiting on this one that seems to be... Man, every time these tests, man, I swear, they always get stuck. Are you stuck? Oh, it's not stuck. Our review the PR with Cornelius, the code reviewer. I don't want Blazer books. I want Blazer stock options. Yeah, right. Hey, Cornelius, the code reviewer, man. It's a part of. He's a part of the team. Yeah. um, he's been doing a lot of work. Maybe we can look into 342 as well. Use your principal agents and devil's advocates and all your agents, man, and solve issue number. I forget the number. 342. Clarence is a new and upcoming worker. Nah, we don't have no Clarence on the team, man. Off to lunch. Little Pixel, see you later, man. Dang, Clistar wants to do TypeBlazer. Come on now. TypeBlazer. Anyways, Little Pixel, enjoy your lunch. Alright, should we do it right now? Or what? Where can I see my points? What do you mean? Can I already redeem your super secret Discord? I don't know, you need 6,000 points. Alright, let's just go on TypeBlazer. TypeBlazer still has a couple bugs. TypeBlazer, here we go. A bit more to go. Hey, you'll get there in no time, man. Don't you worry. Alright, first race is the warm-up, second race championship round. And then I'll do the real championship round on TypeBlazer after. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Come on. Nobody wants to type this long-ass shit, man. Jeez. Right? It's too long, man. Dang, don't defense couldn't even hit the triple digits. And guest from Finland, 101. Who's that guest, man? Good thing it was just a warm-up race, though. I wanted the DM has the Discord invite, like very under the table, but he doesn't have DMs open. Yeah, you can do that, man. I don't really care about the Discord thing, like who gets in. It's just to stop. It's just to stop like everyone from bum rushing the Discord, you know. I don't want just randos. I want you to at least come to the stream a couple times before you come to our Discord. So yeah, has been here for like weeks, man. All right, you want a free invite, man? I'll give you a free. No, I can't give you a free invite because I don't even have Discord on this computer. So let's just do this championship round. You guys ready? I'm ready. Giving the jukes? What you talking about? All right. Man, 117 don't defense. Very nice. Hey, there's a Discord invite, man. There you go. Don't defense, just giving it out like that. All right, 117. 117. Hey, soon I have to retire this leaderboard and we're gonna move to a new one, man. It's kind of sad. It's real sad. I need a way to like preserve this original TypeRacer leaderboard. Wait, this one. This is the real one. 500 entries, man. All right. What are we gonna do? Championship race in a little bit. We can also push the updates or whatever. Merge this. Make that plan. This thing is stuck for sure. Push your commits and make a PR. Stop joking around. All right, here we go, man. I don't know if doing this right before a championship race is a good idea, but we're gonna do it. Rebuild my images. Hopefully it works. Almost no. Don't defense is a very fast, very consistent typer. Maybe not the top typer in here, but don't let him fool you, man. He's fast. Your typing speed ain't normal. If you can consistently hit above 110, man, you're a fast ass typer. In my opinion, you know. That's like top 1% in the world for sure. All right. What percentile am I if I type 100 WPMs? Top 1% of if you type 100. So don't defense is hitting like 110, man. All right. Well, we're rebuilding these images. We gotta wait. But man, the championship lobby is open. All right, let's. I don't know, man. Let's do the championship race before I update. And then I'll update, and then I'll go for lunch. Well, let's see if it even builds. It might not even build correctly, you know? It says I'm in, ready to type, but I'm not in. Is that crazy? That was crazy. All right, everything has been built. What is this? Blazer Bucks. Oh, that's my TypeBlazer alarm. Hey, did you post it, man? What was this doing? Alright, 3 minutes until the championship race. Who's the fastest? The fastest person is Pixel Pusher in this stream. Here, we have a leaderboards. You can check them out. These are all the champions and how many times they've won. Alright, 2 more minutes for the championship race. 167. Man, I'm telling you, these guys are world-class typers, that's how. I think Pixel Pusher did a couple 200s in this stream. Alright, 1 minute 23 seconds to go for the championship race, the final championship race of the stream. Let me check these issues though. Supposed to have a comment? There's no comment on here, man. Alright, let's see. 45 seconds to go. TypeRacer Championship. You gotta register in order to participate in the championship race. 6 of us are waiting to race right now. Alright. It's about to begin, man. Let's see if it works. We've pushed some changes with the championship race, so I'm not sure if it's gonna work. We put a lot of new changes out. Man, you guys are fast. Well, Fluffy is fast. Spoopdy is fast too. Everyone's fast. Clistar 74. I still have yet to hit like fast speeds here, man. Hey, wasn't there 6 people in here? Somebody left? I don't really know. Alright, very nice championship race. That was fun. I left? Oh, snap. I see. Well, I guess it still worked. Yeah, I thought I saw... Yeah. I guess somebody did leave, though. Alright, Spoop, this. See you later, man. I'm about to leave, too, actually. So... let's go find somebody to raid and get out of here. I'm just gonna deploy this though. So it might break. Alright, who are we going to raid? I I need more vibe coding people to raid, man. Who's this? Vibe coding? Ricky Wong. Yeah, he just missed it, man. Alright, let's go raid this person. But hey, Ricky, don't you worry. I'm gonna be on here all day. Or at least try. Hopefully it still works all day. I'm gonna be trying to hit up the dang championship race throughout the day. We had some good races. Some big races-ish. But hey, Fluffy and Ricky Wong would have been a crazy race to watch. Alright, anyways, did I start the raid? I don't even know. Are we raiding right now? Oh, they don't. This person doesn't want us to raid them. So let's go raid. I don't know, man. Let's just go raid Coding with Strangers. Can't top 146 on TypeBlazer yet. Still need to get used to the spacebar and character highlighting. Yeah, alright, well, I'm gonna try and get TypeBlazer to be as nice for you as possible. So don't you worry, man. We're working on it. Working on it all day. Today, tomorrow, this weekend. It's coming, man. It's coming up. Alright, let's go hit Coding with Strangers. I think he's just doing co-working or something. Maybe he's vibe coding. Not sure. But anyways, I'm out of here. I gotta go eat lunch. So, see you later, everybody. Everybody from YouTube, Ricky Wong. Adios. Program. See you later. Don't defense. Have a good day. Tonko Balanco. Adios, amigo. Thank you for tuning in. I am Samir here. See you later. Maybe when you stream, I'll be in there. Who else is out here, man? Don't defense. I already said bye. Douche. See you later. Hasp. Adios. Congratulations on your new personal record. Big things going on over there, man. Spoopdy. Little Pixel. Adios. Everybody else. Everyone who's lurking. Have a good night. Crow. See you later, alligator. Alright, man. Everybody from YouTube, if there's anybody, I'll see you next time. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. I will be doing more vibe coding. I think TypeBlazer is shaping up nicely, and things are